Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last time we found Sten a sword. Well, his sword that he went and killed some farmers over. Man, it was a big thing. Right. This time we've got a few quests to look at in Redcliffe. So, obviously, they've got the Earl of Redcliffe is not around. The living dead, however, are around. It's not very good. So I think that is the most urgent of the Blight quests right now. We also finished the Blackstone Irregulars quest, Dereliction of Duty, but we also have Scraping the Barrel, so we have to go conscript Durnall Garrison. So we can do that. We also have one of these ones. Well, we had this one. I noticed that we had to go and fire a bow in Brazilian Forest. Oh. Which we can do. We have a Denerim quest that we didn't hand in. We didn't hand in this one. But we also haven't killed the ambassador. So we could kill the ambassador and go back there. What else? Yeah, I think that was it. Yes, we found a missing child. And we have to go and do all this stuff in the village. So let's go get our reward for the missing child first. Actually, we're going to have to go back in there in a minute. We're going to go talk to... Right, we've been... General Store, been to Dwin. So we're going to Smithy and the Tavern. Let's go to the Smithy first. Should be round here. Yep, there it is. Hello?
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Well, I haven't taken anything from you.
Hey? You're not Murdoch. Who are you and what are you doing at my door?
I need some smithing done.
If you didn't notice, the smithy is closed, the forge is cold, you've come to the wrong place.
I just want to talk to you.
All right. But I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Cool.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Yeah, I'm Alpax. Hello.
Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Yeah. So, why have you locked yourself in here?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Or you could help to save her.
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
And the militia?
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Okay. I'll do my best. I'm not going to ask what if she's dead. That's just being very negative.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Sure.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
I am getting sick of my companions here questioning my every move. Okay, I'm going to talk to Owen.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Yeah, let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, let's see what he has. Yup, he wasn't lying when he said he didn't have much. He has nothing. Quick look around, see what we can grab.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use it?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Okay, let's see what he has. Yeah, this stuff's pretty worthless, but we'll have it all. I think I'll sell it to him. Hello, Owen.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Okay, let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, so let's sell him all this rubbish stuff that we just got. That's not very good either. Yeah, let's not sell Sten's sword. That probably won't go down well with him. Right. Okay. Think that's fine. Nothing. Okay. Good. Got a bit more inventory space. Right. Oh, thought it was a chest. So I can go back to Murdoch and tell him that we have done that job, but I'm not going to do that. So I got to talk to Sir Perth, and I got to find some used swords and barrels as well. Let's go talk to Sir Perth. Actually, there's another place as well. Tavern. I guess we get to it from the top of the hill. This will probably be where we find our Blackstone irregulars guy. Deathroot. Always useful. We can get some more of these poisons going. I keep forgetting to use them, but at least it means I don't have to restock very often. Right. Bella, where are you going?
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
So, how's business?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, I...
So, you don't like Lloyd very much?
He gropes me and pays me next to nothing. But I suppose it could be worse. Not like I've got many options.
I could talk to Lloyd for you.
No, that'll just make things worse. And that's very sweet, but I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay, she said she'll be fine. Why don't you leave? Well, probably because of all the dead. So,
What can you do? Girls like me don't get much choice if we don't want to join the Chantry. And it's too late to get married.
Yeah, but shouldn't you be at the Chantry, hiding?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
I suppose so.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
Okay, give us a little bit of background on. So, the elf in the corner's a bit shifty. Okay, hello elf.
Not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
And you said you were waiting for your brother.
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Yeah. So, am I supposed to believe you?
Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... just leave me alone.
What were you told to do?
Nothing! Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
I'm not threatening you. It'll just be easier for you if you tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
So, what were you to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
And how do I know that you're telling me everything?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Well, I think you should join the militia.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Okay. So, let's read this codex. Berwick. We need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village and keep your head down. Watch the castle, report any changes, you'll be well paid. Okay. I assume the item we received was some sort of letter. Ah, there it is. A letter. Fine. What is she doing? Okay. Right. There's nothing that way. There's Lloyd, militiaman. Hello.
Then the thing, it leapt right on him, started chewing his face. He started screaming, trying to push it off him, and I couldn't even help.
Okay. So, hello, Lloyd.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
No, I found a sword. Not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
I need some questions answered.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Well, we're going to try and intimidate him.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
And if he dies, that solves Bella's problem. Let's have a look at what he left behind. Nothing here, nothing here. Let's have a quick talk with Bella and then...
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
Can I get some supplies?
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, everything's free. Cool. Bet Lloyd would have charged me. Well, in that case, we'll have everything. Doesn't matter if I need it or not. Perfect. Well, thank you very much, Bella. I'm happy I talked to you again. This way. I think Sir Perth is up here. What's in this house? Oh, this is the person we need to find for that other quest. Hello, Durnall.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Letter for you.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Okay, I believe that is all of them that we needed to find. Did you have anything in your house? Like a nice big chest? Oh, bookcase.
And so I shall.
More XP. Good. I'm gonna do a quick save because we might crash. And let's go and see Sir Perth.
You know, you never did tell me how you passed the time in that cage for so long.
No, I didn't.
So, what did you do in there?
A training exercise. I would observe an object, and then try to think of all the words in your language which began with the same letter as its name.
That? Wait, just wait. You're joking again, aren't you?
No.
You are not telling me that you played I Spy against yourself for 20 days?
There are a lot of things in Lothering that begin with G.
Okay. A flower.
No word from the castle?
Of course.
This is the one Liliana was
has
looking
been
for.
days. It is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death. Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Talk to Sir Perth for a minute. There's a windmill.
Yes, very, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
You could be a little bit more cheerful, you know. I'm gonna go in the windmill. Because we can. Health potions and love letters. Perfect. Sir Perth? Hello.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
I don't really care.
I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
So, have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
A lot.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
So, you mentioned something about the urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
So what was he sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
So why did she think that someone could find the urn?
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
So no one can find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Yeah, well, and it could say so the knights left the castle defenceless, but I mean, what really was... They probably left before the Darkspawn started attacking, so...
As you wish.
Anyway, can I... Wait, do I have more questions?
Ask me whatever you wish.
I do. Tell me about what's happening here.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
Where can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
Okay. Want to discuss something else?
As you wish.
Anything I can do to help you?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Okay, so he needs us to go and get a blessing from the chantry person. Oh well, if it'll make him feel good, we'll go do it. Right. There's Dwayne. Murdoch, hello.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
Yeah, we're gonna win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
But talk about Dwayne.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Okay, I want to discuss it.
There's
now.
not much time before sundown.
How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwyn's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
Not really.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
I don't like being out here, Dwyn.
Silver tongue.
He's giving me the evil eye.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
Okay. Let's talk to Lloyd.
Well, I'm here. I'm cold. I'm certainly gonna die. Hope you're as amused as Murdoch is.
Yeah, relatively so. Ah, yes. Hello, Caitlin.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I'm sure you can. Just stay safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Yeah, we're not going to tell her about the sword. We're just going to kind of take the sword. Hello, Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Well, you'll do it because I tell you to do it.
You dare threaten me to lie to these poor men? To tell them the Maker protects them when he does not? Very well. Though I loathe doing this, you leave me no option. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Yes, well, she wouldn't listen to reason, so we used the scary stand tactic. Probably shouldn't run in front of the archers. That seems like a very bad idea now I think about it. Right. Oh, Sir Perth, give him these holy symbols. Back down to Murdoch, wait for sundown, and then fight the undead. I was going to say darkspawn, but there aren't any darkspawn.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said she wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
She has offered you holy amulets.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
I'm just going to say carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make her watch over you.
Going to save the game. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we're going to go fight some undead. See you then.